Hey there fellow Pokemon fans, today we'll be using Vigoroth, which happens to be my favourite out of the Slack-Off line. Everyone uses Slacking, but Vigoroth is the way to go for me. I've got a smashing little moveset for you all that's got Body Slam for some nice coverage and a paralysis chance, Bulk Up to boost our attack and our defense, Substitute to be able to protect ourselves, and finally, Slack Off for some nice recovery. The Eviolite item boosts Vigoroth's defense and special defense by 50%, so this bad boy can be a really tanky monster. Not to mention that the Terra Ghost we've got Terra Ghost just in case we need to become immune to fighting type attacks. And while we're on the subject, quick question of the day. Who is your favourite normal type Pokemon? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video and want to join me on my journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button for more exciting battles. And with all that said, let's jump straight into the games.
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I...
Okay, so my opponent's got a Driflim, a Gliscor, a Suiangudra, Armarouge, Toxicroak, and Toedscruel. So I'm thinking that Electabuzz might be a good lead, because if they lead off with Toedscruel or a Gliscor, I could just Terra Ice it in the face, right? So let's do this. Alrighty, okay, so who's your first Pokemon, eh? So out comes the Dart. That is the Toxicroak. Okay, so I think I'm just going to Volt Switch out of here. Okay, so let's go for that Volt Switch. Here we go. We are for... Oh, Fake Out. Interesting. That did a little chip. And it's... Oh, Poison Touch Fake Out. How interesting. Okay. But we got the static, amazing. Go on, Electabuzz, getting him back. Look at both our abilities going off at the same time. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we are going to proceed to go for that Volt Switch. I don't see why not. They can switch if they want to. I'll just Terra Blast it then if they do. So let's go for that Volt Switch. Here we go. Okay, so they stayed in. Let's go for that Volt Switch. Oh, that's some good chunk. That's a good chip. That's some good chip. Okay, good job, Electabuzz, buddy. Come on back. And who are we going into that could potentially get poisoned? Do you know what? I'm going to go into Excadrill. I think Excadrill, unless they went for a fighting type move, then I'd be in Shtuk, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what they went for, eh? Let's see what they went for. They went for Venoshock. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fair play. Do you know what? The rocks look good. I'm going to go for the rocks. Let's do it. Okay, so they are withdrawing. Cool. So we get up rocks for free. That's what we like to see. So, okay, who are they going to go into? Scarlet. Is that the Gliscor? Kind of sounds like the Gliscor. It is the Gliscor. Okay, so we get up rocks. They might get up their rocks now. We don't know. But, alright, so we have to ask ourselves, who do we want to go into now, eh? Who do we want to go into now? Toxicorp. Let's have a think. Someone's going to get poisoned, which, or earthquaked. So... interesting. I think I'm going to go into Meganium. They might Toxic, but it's my only safe switch into an Earthquake, right? So, alright, come on back, Excadrill. Come on in, Meganium. I need your assistance. And maybe we can fire off Elite Seed, right? So, they just went for the knockoff. Okay, fair play. Good thing I didn't go into Typhlosion there. So, let's just go for the Elite Seed. Let's do it. Okie dokie. So, if they switch... Oh, so they go for their rocks. Fair enough. Okay, so they go for their rocks. Okie dokie. And yeah, so we get up the Lead Seed, but we miss. Oh, darn. That is annoying. Okay, so let's just go for the Lead Seed. That's bloody annoying. So they go for the U-turn. Fair enough. We take a little bit of chip. And okay, let's see who they go into. So they're going into Great Morale. Who is that? It's the Toedscruel. Okay. Oh, Grass Ground. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have seen that coming. That is my bad. Okay, so... I'm just going to go into... Let's go for Typhlosion and we'll Choice Specs Flamethrower, right? I'm expecting them to Rapid Spin. So, if they Rapid Spin, we block it by being a Ghost type. So, come on in Typhlosion. Let's hope they went for a Rapid Spin. I doubt they would have went for an Earth Power on my Meganium, right? So, let's see it. So, we see they've got the big roots. That gives them more... Okay, we blocked the Rapid Spin. Fantastic. Good job, Typhlosion, buddy. That's what we like to see. So, I mean, they could be Flash Fire on the Armarouge. That's definitely true. Maybe I just go for a Shadow Ball. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. Just in... Oh, they stayed in. Damn, okay. So, at least we go for Choice Specs boosted Shadow Ball. That doesn't do too much. And they went for Spore. Damn, okay. So, that's annoying. That is annoying. So, I guess I've got to sacrifice Typhlosion here, because if I switch, I'm in a pickle position. So, I've just got to burn the turns. So we went first. Normally Toadscrolls are faster, unless this is a bulky slow variant. Oh, he's got knockoff. Okay, so Typhlosion takes it. Lovely jubbly. So if we can get the first turn weak, we can get a nice little flamethrower off on this. So let's go for that flamethrower. Come on, Typhlosion. Yes, Typhlosion woke up. Okay, so this will definitely take out the Toadscroll. Lovely jubbly. Flamethrower taking it down. So they've got no more rapid spin left. So rocks are up there on their side to stay. Lovely jubbly. Good job, Typhlosion, buddy. Good job. Okay, so who do they want to go into next? Whatchamacallit? The Dart, yeah. Is that the Toxicroak? Yeah, so they might have Sucker Punch, yeah. I expect them to have Sucker Punch. So, I'll go into Excadrill. I'll go into Excadrill. I feel like they're going to go for a Sucker Punch, so let's see it. Let's see it. Alright, come on back, Typhlosion. You've done great. Come on in, Excadrill. I need your assistance. Okay, so let's see what they go for. Let's see what they go for. They go for the... Alright, we've got the Mold Breaker. Yep. And what are they going for? Sucker Punch. There it is. Okay. There is the Sucker Punch. Okay, love to see it. So, do I think they'll switch into Drifblim is the question, right? They might do. I'm going to go for the Iron Head, just in case they... No, they stay in. Damn, I should have Rapid Spinned. Okay, at least the Toxicroak's down. Okay, good job, Excadrill, buddy. And yeah, let's see who they're going to go into next. And we saw they've got you... It's a balloon. Oh, Drifblim. So, this thing got Strength Sap, right? So, that is an... Are they going to Strength Sap immediately is the question, right? So, let's go for the Iron Head once. So, we go for the Iron Head. Let's see how much we do. Oh, awesome. Can we get a flinch? Can we get a flinch? No. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. Damn, that would have been so good if we got a flinch. Oh, okay. So, get an attack drop and they're probably going to gain back up to full, right? Yeah, okay. So, they're going to start on the evasiveness, right? So, I'm going to sacrifice Typhlosion. Come on back, Excadrill. You've done fantastic. And I'm going to have to go into Electabuzz, I think. Yeah. Okay, so Typhlosion will go down. And do they go for the Minimize is the question. Do they go for the Minimize? Let's see it. Is it Minimize? Oh, they're terrestrializing. Okay, so we get some information. Okay, that's really good to know. So, let's see what they are. They are Dark. Okay. So, that gives me the ability to be able to Rapid Spin, I guess. Curse. Oh my god, okay. So, this is the first Curse one I've seen. Normally, they're Minimize. Unless it's Curse and Minimize. That'd be crazy. Okay, so they are leftovers. So, oh sorry, White Herb. Oh, so they get an attack. Oh, very clever. So now they've got the Unburden boost as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go Quagsire and I'm going to Toxic. Okay, come on in Quagsire, I need your assistance, buddy. We are unaware, so we ignore their boost. So let's go for that Toxic. Okie dokie, here we go. And let's see what they go for. So, oh, they just straight up go for the knockoff. Okay, so as long as we don't miss the Toxic, we're in a good position. So, okay, Quagsire takes a bit of chip. And we lose our leftovers, but it'd be worth it for this Toxic. Okay, lovely jubbly. So now this thing is crippled and it can't be a menace. So, next I think I'm going to go for a Recover in case they switch so I can get up to full. And then we can make a decision from there, right? So, let's go for that Recover. Yep. And they're going for the Acrobatics. So, ooh, that does a chunk of damage, but we are going to Recover. Lovely jubbly. And who might they want to switch into is a question, right? Do I stockpile now? I think I might stockpile. It would be annoying though if the Gliscor's got Toxic, so I might need to scout that. So they go for the Acrobatics, we take about 70 HP, and now we go for a stockpile, and they can either switch and give me a free recovery, or they can try their luck with a crit Acrobatic. So let's see. Quagsire is tanky, Quagsire is the tank, the man. Okay, so they take more Poison Chip, which is fantastic. Let's keep going for those recovers. They might switch. No, they're just going for a Strength Sap, which I don't mind because we don't really use any attack. We basically just go for body presses, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so we go for the Recover. They're going to take a hefty chunk from Toxic though. They've been in a few turns, haven't they? So I think it's time to go for a yeah, look at that. They're taking a good chip. So I think it's time to go for another stockpile. Let's go for that stockpile. Here we go. Okay, so they are withdrawing. Cool. Into who? Armarouge, Goodra, or Gliscor? Snail. That's the Hisuian Goodra, of course it is. Yep. So, stones dig in, and we go for a +2 stockpile. And now I'm really tempted to just go for a body press, right? Yeah, let's just go for that body press so we can get off some nice chip on this Goodra. Okay. let's see. Oh, what is that? Leftovers? Is it leftovers? It is leftovers. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now let's smash it with a body press. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we are faster. Oh, they go for Dragon Tail. Is that what it is? Is that Dragon Tail? It is Dragon Tail. Okay, fair enough. So they send out my Quagsire. Okie dokie. Good job, Quagsire, buddy. Proud of you. So, who comes in? If we're lucky, maybe it's Excadrill. It is Excadrill. Okay, fantastic. So we can just go for a Rapid Spin now. And they might go into Gliscor. But then I've got Mold Breaker. There's, I forgot. Does Mold Breaker make Toxic Recovery? Does it ignore it so it hurts it instead? We'll find out, I guess. That's kind of interesting. That's curious. That might be a condition for us to be able to abuse. So let's just go for that Rapid Spin right away. So they are withdrawing. I'm guessing into Gliscor, right? Let's see what it is. Scorval. It is the Gliscor. Okie dokie. So we're about to, for science, right? We're about to see if the Toxic Heal fails. So we go for the Rapid Spin, get off a little bit of chip, and now let's see what happens. We get a speed boost, lovely jubbly. Stones disappear. That's what we like to see. Poison Heal. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, I guess that's that doesn't work like that. Fair enough. Fair enough. So they either Earthquake or they Stealth Rock, right? So I'm thinking I go Electabuzz. Yeah, I'm gonna go Electabuzz. Hopefully they don't Earthquake. And is the fourth move Protect or Toxic? That's the question, right? So Electabuzz, come on in, buddy. I need your assistance. Hopefully they don't Earthquake. Do they Earthquake? No, they Stealth Rock. Fantastic. Okay, so that's what we like to see. So, question is, do I Terra Ice and Terra Blast right now, right? So, maybe they thought I was just sending an Electabuzz to get sacked, right? So, out of everyone that can come in, no one really wants to take this. So, let's just go for that Terra Ice, Terra Blast. Let's do this. Go on. I dare you. We're looking you dead in the eye. I dare you. Okay. Ah, they're switching. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. Okie dokie. So, Dreadnought, the Paldea champion. Who is that? It's the Armarouge. Okay. So, we are going for a resisted move. So, that sucks, but it is what it is. So, yep, we are going to Terrestrialize, and unfortunately, it's a kind of a waste, but we are faster naturally, so unless they're weak armor, we're about to find out. So let's go for that Terra Ice, that Ice Terra Blast. And yeah, we've got a nice little Snowflake. Okay, Electabuzz, show them how much of a snowflake you are, buddy. Okay, let's go for that Terra Blast. Let's see how much it does. Oh, yeah, that's okay, that's okay. So we take some Life Orb Chip, and we're gonna get hit by the poison. And yeah, okay. So I'm thinking to go for a I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. Let's just take this out. So we go for the Thunderbolt. This will definitely take it out. It's an Electabuzz. Yeah. Down goes the Armarouge. Okay. Good job, Electabuzz, buddy. So one more of their Pokemon has gone down. But I believe Electabuzz will go down now to the Poison. Yep. And yeah, okay. Good job, Electabuzz. You've done really great, buddy. Shame they switched, but, you know, I guess they were scouting. So fair play. Good job, Electabuzz. Take a good long rest. Okay, so who do we want to go into is the question right now. Do you know what? I'm going to go into Vigoroth. Let's do this. I think Vigoroth might be able to turn this around. So come on in, Vigoroth, buddy. I need your assistance. Vigoroth. Okay. So if they go Gliscor, which they are, I will just substitute. Yep. I'll just substitute. Let's do that. So, oh, I forgot. I guess I didn't Rapid Spin. Fair enough. Let's go for the substitute. Let's see it. And oh, so they are faster. Damn, that's a shame. And they crit me. Blimey. Okay, so I lose my EVO Light. That's a shame. But we are now behind the sub. So I'm going to bulk up right now so that we can take whatever this thing wants to throw at us. It's a shame that they're faster. I've got 242 speed, so they've definitely got some investment, right? So they go for the Earthquake. Fair play. So they are Earthquake, Knockoff, U-Turn, Stealth. Okay, so no Toxic. That's great. That's great news for Quagsire, right? So, yep, we go for the bulk up. Here we go. Now we can take any of their next hits, and now we're going to slack off. Okay, I love this Vigoroth set. It's so good. So, we get our nice little boosts. Now let's go for the slack off. Okay, let's do this. So they go for the Earthquake, but Vigoroth is going to take it, aren't you, buddy? You're going to take it? Yes, Vigoroth takes it like a boss. Good job, Vigoroth, buddy. That's what we love to see. Okay, so I'm just going to check what they've got in the back. They've got the Goodra, the okay, so we're just going for another slack off because most likely they're going to U-turn. Yep, and they're going to probably go into Goodra to, what, Dragon Tail us? Let's see what they do, though. So if they do Dragon Tail, I might substitute so that I can see if it doesn't break the sub, right? And then if it doesn't, we go for another bulk up. So it's Balloon. Okay, so they just want to go into Drift Balloon, right? Fair enough. So we slack off. So I'm half tempted to just bulk up again, right? So let's just bulk up again. Here we go. And we'll be at +2 attack and defense. Okay, so... Oh, we are faster. Damn, maybe I should have gone for substitute then. So that's unfortunate. So let's see what they went for. Oh, Will-O-Wisp, right? Oh, blimey. This thing's strength sap. Okay, I've got to immediately go for a substitute. So I just lost the +1 in my attack. So, okay, so... Now that I know I'm faster, that's great. I can just go for a substitute now and their strength saps will no longer work. So let's go for that substitute immediately. And the battle's cancelled. Okay, amazing. Okay, good job, Vigoroth, buddy. Good job to all my Pokemon and good game to my opponent. Boosh.
Who's that Pokémon? It's Vigoroth!
Okay, so my opponent's got a Pawmot, Alolan Ninetales, Cyclizar, Glimora, Mousehold, and Quackable. So I'm leaning to go into Electabuzz to be able to lead off with a Volt Switch on the Glimora, right? So we'll see what they go into and we'll make up our mind from there, right? So yep, let's do this.
Gotta catch 'em all! Pokémon! Gotta catch 'em all! Gotta catch 'em all! Pokémon!
Alrighty, okay, so who's your first Pokemon, eh? So it is the Glimora. Nice, okay, so we did predict correctly. So, off the bat, I'm thinking about going for... Do I just Thunderbolt? Do we think this thing will Earth Power, eh? Do we think this thing will Earth Power? Do you know what? Let's just go for a Thunderbolt. Let's do it. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. They'll most likely go for the Stealth Rocks. Let's see how much damage we do. Lovely damage, Electabuzz. Good job. Okay, so what do they go for? They go for the Toxic Spike. So, yeah, that's fine with me. I'm going to Volt Switch now. And hang on a minute, if I go into Excadrill from here, who does that bring on in, eh? That does bring on in the Quaquaval. So I might have to do Terra Flying on that. So we'll go for the Volt Switch now, and yeah, let's see what happens. So they're withdrawing, nice. So we get some momentum, fantastic. So let's see who they go into, eh? They're going into Ninetales. Okay, so that works for me because I can basically just Rapid Spin on their Aurora Veil, right? Because I don't think I have a way of being able to... that's some nice damage. I don't think I've got a way of being able to stop the Aurora Veil. I don't think I've got anything faster, do I? So let me check again. Yeah, I've got nothing that's faster. So I'm going to go into Excadrill and I'm going to Rapid Spin first to get rid of these Toxic Spikes, and then I'll go for my own Stealth Rocks, right? So they might even switch, expecting me to be Choice Ironhead for all I know, but yep, I'm going to go for that Rapid Spin. They do just opt to go for the Aurora Veil. That's fine with me, right? Most likely they're Light Clay, so it's there for a good 8 turns. So we do a little bit of chip, we get rid of the Toxic Spikes, and now I'm going to set up my layer of, my layer of Stealth Rock, so that we can get residual chip every time something else wants to come in. So they are withdrawing, cool. Who are they going into is the question. It is the Quaquaval. Okay, so this thing does threaten us. It does indeed. So I'm going for that Stealth Rocks, and then I'm going to immediately switch into Meganium. It seems like would be my best bet, I think. So let's go into Meganium. Yeah, Meganium seems like it's fully ready to be able to tank this, right? So come on back, Excadrill. You've done fantastic with getting rid of the hazards and setting up rocks. Now come on in, Meganium. Tank this Aqua Step or Close Combat, and yeah, we'll make a move from there. So they do just opt to go for the Aqua Step, so that's fantastic. So we take nothing from that, and then with leftovers we'll gain about half of what we lost back. So Meganium's looking in a really good position. So at this point they could switch, and depending on what they go for, I'm just going to go for Elite Seed so that we can scout. Oh, they got Taunt on this. Fascinating. Okay, so we will just go straight for that, the Body Press. The snow stopped. Okay, that's fair enough. Makes no difference to us, I suppose. So this thing is Aqua Step and Taunt. Most likely Rapid Spin, I imagine. We'll see that now. But we'll go for the Body Press and we'll make up our mind from there, right? So, they are withdrawing. Okay, into who, I wonder? Maybe Glimora? No, Cyclizar! Oh my god, this Body Press is going to do nice damage. Okay, oh, shiny Cyclizar. Very cool. Okay, Meganium, get him, buddy! Oh my... Oh, it's Aurora Veil. Of course it is. Of course it is. I forgot it's Aurora Veil. My bad. Okay. So, most likely this thing is going to shed tail now, right? So, I think I'm just going to... I can't do anything. Oh, no! But if they go Mouse Hold, I'll break the sub, right? So, we'll just go for the Body Press. Oh, they do just opt to go for the Rapid Spin. Fantastic. I'll take it. I was worried about bloody Shed Tail, right? So, anyways, they get rid of the rocks. Not to worry. We can just get them up later. And we go for that Body Press. And we break... we break the Shed Tail line. And we don't see a Citrus Berry. So, that's fantastic. Good job, Meganium, buddy. Okay. So, now we've gotten rid of the Taunts. Do I go for a Curse? Curse does look to be good. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Curse. Let's see what happens. So they do go for the U-turn. We take a little bit of chip. Meganium takes that super effective hit like a boss. Okay, so they are going to get some Regenerator health back. They are going into Ninetales. Okay. So, question is, does this thing... how many turns of Aurora Veil are there left? Because I don't want to lose Meganium. He's a great counter to that Quackable. She's a great counter, to that Quackable. So... let me check how many turns of Aurora Veil there are. That will depend. That will change my mind on whether or not I want to go for a Protect or not. Because if there's only 2 turns left, I want to capitalize on that, right? So, no, there's only 1 turn of Aurora Veil left. Okay, which means that I can go into Excadrill now on their potential Ice move. Or their Encore, right? Because it can have Encore. These things do normally run Encore. And it's a great move to run on it, to be honest. So let's see that Encore or Freeze Dry. It's one of those two, I imagine. So, Blizzard. Okay, so we take that rather well. As long as we don't get frozen, which we do not. Thank God for that. I hate that 10% chance to freeze. I actually despise freeze. It's so annoying. It doesn't feel like it requires skill, doesn't? If you know what I mean. So anyways, let's go for the Stealth Rocks again. And yeah, we can make up our... Oh, they are just going to immediately withdraw. So, no more Aurora Veil for them. Fantastic. So, they are just going to go into their Cyclizar. Do you know what? I'm thinking that I just... Earthquake. I'm going to Earthquake to get as much damage off as possible. They will just Rapid Spin, I imagine, right? If they've got Flamethrower, we'll tank it. We're especially defensively Excadrill. And we've got nice health, right? 148. Lovely jubbly. Just 2 HP away from 150. So... Yep, let's go for that Earthquake. Let's do this. Let's see their Rapid Spin. They opt to go for the Rapid Spin, and we take it very well because it's a resisted hit. And now let's see how much we do with the Earthquake. I'm not sure if it'll take it out because I'm not too invested. But it is an Excadrill, and it is Stab Earthquake, right? And Cyclizar is frail. No, okay, fair enough. He does live it. And most likely he'll go for a U-turn here, or a straight-up switch, right? So I'm just going to go set up those Stealth Rocks again because it's literally in my best interest. So yeah, we take the U-turn. Great job, Excadrill. And that was a crit. Look at that. Excadrill taking hits like it's nothing. So Cyclizar does go on back. Question is, who are they going into? Quaquaval, maybe? Quaquaval. Let's see the Quaquaval. It's got to be the Quaquaval. No, they're just going to straight up go into Glamora. Okay. So, what are we expecting? Earth Power, maybe? Interesting. That is interesting. So, do they Terra this, or do they just straight up Earth Power? I think we take an Earth Power because it's not Stab, right? So let's decide. Shall we go for an Earthquake? Shall we go for an Earthquake or do we predict... No, we're just going to go for an Earthquake. Let's do it. Let's go for that. Let's go for the Earthquake. Let's do it. Oh, Toxic. Oh, so what? This thing has got the corrosive ability. So this thing hasn't got Toxic Spikes, Toxic whatever it's called to... Oh, interesting. I've never seen that before. Fair play. So, they do end up poisoning my Excadrill, but Excadrill is doing such a fantastic job that it doesn't really matter at this point. So, yeah, good job, Excadrill, buddy. The rocks are still up, so, yeah, if our Ninetales wants to come in, it takes good chip, and we'll make our mind up from there, I suppose. Okie dokie. Okay, so, Cyclizar is coming on back. Okay, so, do you know what? I'm gonna go for a Rapid Spin on their Rapid Spin. Yep, okie dokie. And then I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks. Okay, maybe I should have gone for the Earthquake actually. Maybe that was a misplay on my part. But I just wanted to get another speed boost to be able to hit something else that comes in afterwards, like the Ninetales or something, right? So I am just gonna go for a actually, I think I should go for... Do I think they'll switch now is the question, eh? If I think they'll switch, I should... go for Stealth Rocks. Yeah, I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks. Yeah, they do switch. Lovely jubbly. Excadrill takes it like a boss. We set up the rocks again. So, yeah, lovely jubbly. Question is, who comes in? We are faster than Mousehold now, so that's good to know. So I can always... They are going into Mousehold. Lovely jubbly. Not to worry. Sounds good to us. And we are faster now thanks to our speed boost, like I just mentioned a moment ago. And, yeah, we'll just go for that. I'm going to Iron Head. In case we flinch, the flinch chance is much more valuable than getting off more damage with Earthquake, right? 100%, because I know they'll take the Earthquake. We're not that invested in our attack. So, how much do we take from... Okay, so Poison most likely will take us out. And they'll most likely go for a, whatchamacallit? What's it called? Tidy Up, right? So anyways, let's go for that Iron Head. Let's do this. Okay, so we go for the Iron Head. Can we flinch? Come on, let's get the flinch. Flinch, flinch. Yes, we get the flinch. Excadrill, you bloody boss. Oh my god, Excadrill is doing it. He's doing it. And question is, after the leftovers, can we take one more round of poison? Can we? Yeah, Excadrill is just doing it. Excadrill, my man. Okay, fantastic job, buddy. We'll now go for the Earthquake. Let's do it. And, oh, they've got Protect. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so Excadrill will go down now, but you deserve a good long rest, buddy. You've done fantastic. Okay, good job, Excadrill. Leftovers won't make a difference, unfortunately. The Toxic Poison will take us out, but we prevented the Toxic Spikes, and we constantly kept the rocks up, so that's great. So, who do we want to go into now is the question. They got Protect, and they've got, probably Tidy Up. Of course they got Tidy Up. Yep. So... maybe I go Vigoroth and I bulk up on their Tidy Up. Maybe that's the play, right? So, actually, I'm going to go into Meganium. Let's go into Meganium. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I just mess up my counter to, thingy? Oh, okay. So, I'm going to go for that Protect on the Population Bomb. Ouch. Okay, so this is going to hurt. And I might have messed things up by weakening my Quackable counter, right? So, ouch. Meganium is taking those hits. It is hurting. It is hurting. Ouch. Okay, so Meganium does go... Damn, that's so unfortunate. That's so annoying. I thought it would take it out. So, that's not good. So, they are definitely loaded dice. Of course they are. Meganium goes down, so that's unfortunate. Alright, I'll go Typhlosion. They can't hit us with a Population Bomb. So, let's go for the Typhlosion, and let's just Flamethrower, right? So, oh, it's Wide Lens. Okay. So, yep, we're going to go for that Flamethrower. Let's do it. Okay. So, Typhlosion. Oh, they're just going to straight up Tidy Up to get rid of the rocks. That makes sense. Fair enough. Okay. So, yep, we'll just Flamethrower this. And then they'll most likely go into Alolan Ninetales to sacrifice it to a Flamethrower. But to set up, whatchamacallit? Aurora Veil, right? So, yep, this Flamethrower will take out the Mousehold. Damn, I should have gone into Typhlosion before Meganium. So I'm so silly. I'm just playing Rash. Anyways, good job Typhlosion for taking out the Mousehold. And they are going straight into Quaquaval. Okay. So, do I need Typhlosion for anything they've got in the back? Not really. So, do I go Vigoroth here? I'm going to go into Vigoroth. Yeah, I'm going to go into Vigoroth. Let's do this. Let's save Typhlosion because I feel like they're going for the Aqua Step, right? And then they do have Taunt as well, so that is going to be scary. But so they just straight up opt for the Taunt, right? So I think I've got to Terra Ghost my Vigoroth on their close combat, and then we'll Body Slam, right? So they went for Taunt on my Typhlosion. That's so interesting. So maybe they were expecting a Will-O-Wisp. Anyway, let's go for that Terra Ghost. Let's get our Vigoroth nicely jubbly from a normal Pokemon to a Ghost Pokemon. Here we go. And yeah, they'll go for the close combat. We will soak it up like it's nothing. And then we'll fire off a Body Slam back in return. So we are faster somehow. So that's... Oh my god, look at that damage. This is a bulky variant. So that means Typhlosion's faster than this. It's a Rocky Helmet variant. Oh my god, this thing definitely has... Oh my god, this is insane. Oh god, that's scary. That is scary. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going for those Body Slams. That's all I can do. We can hope for some paralysis maybe. And yeah, so the moment they go for the Roost, all of this will have been for nothing, right? So that is kind of scary. But we take the first Aqua Step, and they've got a speed boost now. And I'm going to go for the Slack Off. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So we do go first. We get some more health back. And maybe they potentially roost, right? Expecting me to body slam. No, they just straight up taunt. Interesting. So I am expecting a roost at some point. It's just I don't want to sacrifice one of my Pokemon to... yeah, that is scary. So, okay, so I'm going to go into Typhlosion now. I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Come on back, Vigoroth. You could still be useful against the Pawmort, potentially. So, yeah, come on in, Typhlosion. You're up, buddy. And now that we know that this is a defensive variant, we don't have to worry about whether or not we'll outspeed. They do go for the Aqua Step, though, so god damn it. Okay, I'm not playing good at all. Damn. And they crit me. They punished me with a crit. Oh, boy. They are +2, basically negating the paralysis. But we're not too worried because we can go into... yeah, they get the Moxie boost as well. We're not too worried, though. We'll just go straight up into Electabuzz. And I'm going to... do I Volt Switch is the question. No, I want to straight up... they haven't terrestrialized yet. Yeah, they haven't terrestrialized yet either. So that's kind of scary. Yeah, that's kind of scary. So I could sacrifice Vigoroth. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to Volt Switch in case they don't terrestrialize. They don't. Fantastic. So we get off the Volt Switch, taking out the Quaquaval. Lovely jubbly. That's what we like to see. And yeah, so... I think I need to go into Vigoroth and just body slam the Ninetales in case they have Encore, right? So we're going to go into Vigoroth. Come on in, buddy. And yeah, okay. Vigoroth's time to shine. And yeah, okay. So they are going to go into Ninetales. And I'm 100%... I mean, they're obviously going to go for the... whatchamacallit? The Aurora Veil now, right? But we don't know if they've got Encore, so we've got to go for that Body Slam. And if we're lucky, we get a Paralysis. Okay, so they are going for the Aurora Veil. Fair enough, not to worry. And, well, if we're lucky, we'll get a Paralysis, right? 30% chance. Can we get it? About to find out. We do some nice damage, and we don't get it. So, fair enough. We go for another Body Slam. They do go for the Blizzard, and we take it, though. We take it rather well. We go for the Body Slam. Lovely jubbly. And we still don't get the Paralysis, so that's annoying. So we'll go for the Slack Off now. And they do go for the Blizzard. We take that rather well. No freeze, and we go for the Slack Off. And... I guess I go for another Slack Off. Yeah, I'm going to go for another Slack Off. If they got Encore, which they don't. Oh my god, that's great. So, do you know what that means? I can go for a Bulk Up right now. That is the plan. Because once the snow wears off, they'll be less accurate, right? So, let's go for that Bulk Up. And so, they are withdrawing. Okay, so maybe Pawmort? Is that who's going to come in? Let's find out. Yeah, it is Pawmort. Okay, that's cool. That works for us. Shiny Pawmort. Very cool. I love Shiny Pawmort. I love the pink shinies. And the question is, does this thing have Encore, or is it going to Revival Blessing? And who would they Revival Blessing back? Okay, so let's go for that Body Slam so that we can... they are going for the Revival Blessing. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so there's only 3 minutes left. We need to start chipping down Pokemon, right? So who are they bringing back, eh? Who's coming back at 50%? Glamora, okay, so we go for the Body Slam, and we're doing nothing. That's a bulky variant as well, gosh darn it. So we've got to go for the Bulk Up again. I mean, obviously, oh, so they're just going for the Thunder Punch, okie dokie. So we go for the Bulk Up, here we go, and yeah, I've got to keep Body Slamming. I need to take this out, we need to start lowering their Pokemon immediately. So let's go for that Body Slam, here we go. Alright, come on. Okay, so they opt for the Thunder Punch again. Don't paralyze me. Don't you do it. And yeah, we go for the Body Slam. Lovely jubbly. Dealing. Okay, so I think we can... Aurora Veil will war off. Fantastic. So we go for the Oh no, I Body Slammed. Oh no, I Body Slammed. Oh no. Okay. So that Blizzard will take me out now. Oh god, I Body Slammed instead of slacking off. Boy oh boy. I feel like they're going to go into Ninetales now and set up Aurora Veil. But if they're clever, they'll just Blizzard immediately, right? So... Damn it. But they go for Glamora. Interesting. So, I think we can tank whatever this wants to hit us with. So, let's go for that Slack Off. And they are just going to Toxic. Okay. So, we are now on a timer. We've got to just keep firing off those Body Slams, right? So, okay. Things are looking scary. Can Vigoroth turn this around? We're going to find out. Okay. So, we take some poison damage. The first time is just regular damage. So, we take a little bit. And I think this is going to be a 2-shot. So let's go for that Body Slam. And they're just going to keep going for the Toxic Spikes because they want to poison my Quagsire. Makes sense, makes sense. So let's keep firing off those body slams. How much do we do? Okay, so I think we can take that out with one more shot, right? So let's go for that body slam. Let's do it, let's do it. Okay, and then once that's down, we need to hit the Ninetales as well. So they are going to go for the power gem. We will tank it though because we're a Vigoroth. Good job, Vigoroth, buddy. And we go for the body slam. Here we go, taking out the Glamora. That's what we like to see. And yeah, the unfortunate thing is they can go for Blizzard now, and that will take us out. There's only 52 seconds left on the battle. Oh my god, I've let down Excadrill so badly if we lose to this. And I had Meganium in the back as well. Oh no. Okay, so Ninetales is there. Gotta go. Oh my god, I got 7 HP. There's no way that we do anything to this, right? So I'm going for that body slam. They go for the Aurora Veil. Oh my god. Okay, so if we take this out, we win. Oh my god. Okay, what a misplay on there. Come on, Vigoroth, take it out, buddy. Come on, take it out. Yes! Vigoroth takes out the Ninetales. And then, because my Quagsire has more HP than their Pawmot, even though the Vigoroth is going down to poison, we're going to win. Oh my god, what a turn of events. We did not let down Excadrill after all. Vigoroth, buddy, thank you so much for turning this around at the end. Good job, buddy. Okay, so, let's go into Quagsire. Oh, we've got Electabuzz still. What was I thinking? Yeah, we'll just go into Quagsire. I forgot that we had Electabuzz in the back still. I'm so silly. Oh, but they've got Cyclizar as well, so it is 2-on-2 Pokemon. I've just been completely lost in the moment this entire time, haven't I? So, I think we win just by having more HP, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to go for the body press. I think the time's run out, though. The time's run out, right? Time has run out. Who won? Yeah, we win! Okay, this was a timer battle, but Excadrill and Vigoroth brought it back. Good games to my opponent, and yeah, boosh.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Girafarig!
Okay, so my opponent's got a really interesting team, a mono bug type with the Lokix, Forretress, Volcarona, Ariados, which is really cool, Scizor, and oh god, I forgot that Generation 4 Pokemon. Anyways, I'm going to lead off with Electabuzz because I feel like it's the best lead against the Forretress or Ariados, right? So let's do this. Okay, so who's your first Pokemon, eh? So that sounds like the Ariados. Yes, it is. Okay. So this thing most likely wants to set up a layer of sticky web, right? So we shall Volt Switch into Excadrill and then get off a Rapid Spin, right? So that does look like to be our plan. So let's go for that Volt Switch. We'll get off some nice damage off on this. Ariados isn't... Oh, Ariados took it, to be fair. Ariados took it. Fair play. Alright, good job, Electabuzz. Come on back and let's go into Excadrill. Okay. It's going to be the sticky web. Of course it's going to be the sticky web. Let's see it. Okay. But props to my opponent for using Ariados. Such a cool Pokemon. I definitely need to use it one of these days. So, yep, they do go for the sticky web. There it is. Okay, and now let's go for the Rapid Spin. Now, the craziest thing would be is if they whatchamacallit, when Terra Ghost, right? So yeah, let's see what they're going to. So they are withdrawing. Oh my god, are they going into Volcarona to get off a Flame Body? Don't do this to me, Rook. Who is Rook? Okay, Rook comes in. Oh, so it's the Forretress. And what? I'm guessing it's whatchamacallit? I'm guessing it's Rocky Helmet, maybe? Is it Rocky Helmet? I don't see it, so I don't think so. Huh. So, but it is Leftovers. Okay, so that's good to know. So, I'm going to, I think I'm going to fire off, I'm going to fire off an Earthquake, right, just to get off some damage off on this. So, let's get him with the Excadrill. Come on, buddy. And, oh god, this thing is tanky. So, they are going to go for these spikes. Okie dokie. So, I guess I could just Earthquake again, and then Rapid Spin, just so that we ensure that they don't get back to Sturdy with Leftovers, right? So let's go for that Earthquake. So they are switching. So, who is it going to be? Volcarona, maybe? Let's see the Volcarona. Ruby. Is that the Volcarona? Sounds like the Volcarona. And no, it's the Scizor. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So we fire off an Earthquake on the Excadrill. Let's see how... Oh, that's some nice damage. Let's go for another Earthquake. If they're not faster than us, and they're not. So Excadrill takes out the Scizor. Lovely jubbly. Good job, Excadrill, buddy. Okay, good job, buddy. But yeah. Oh, so god, what is this thing called? I know its name. I've just forgotten. I know it's the Yanma evolution in Generation 4. but why can't I remember its name? Anyways, I'm going to go for that Rapid Spin because I am especially defensively set, so... Oh, they're going to Terra. Interesting. So, I mean, who knows what they Terra into, right? Maybe Terra Fire? No idea. So, I know this thing either gets Tinted Lens or, whatchamacallit, Speed Boost, and oh my god, they went for a Terra Ground. This is going to be scary. Is it Terra... Oh, but we are faster. Okay, interesting. So, oh, of course, it's from the previous Rapid Spins. Of course, I forgot. My mistake. Anyways, oh, so they just went for a Bug Buzz. So, okay, so that... We're about to see if it's Speed Boost, actually. So, it's, what was that? Is that Throat Spray? Oh boy, so this thing is, it's got to be Speed Boost. Surely it's Speed Boost. I imagine it's Speed Boost. I'm thinking about, Earthquaking. I need to, get damage off on this, right? So, let's go for... Oh, damn, I should have gone for the Stealth Rocks. Damn, okay. So, fair play on their part. I guess they're just scouting, which makes sense. It makes sense. I always have the option to be able to go into Quagsire, but who knows if this thing bloody has Giga Drain, right? It could have Giga Drain for all I know. So, let's go for another Earthquake. I think it's in my best interest. Let's go for that Earthquake. Here we go. I want to get off as much damage as possible. Oh my god, they are Terra Blast. No. Okay, Excadrill, I believe in you, buddy. You can take this. Come on, Excadrill. Come on, buddy. Take it. No, Excadrill goes down. Okay, fair play, buddy. Fair play. So, they've got a special attack boost and multiple... okay, so that's kind of scary. Let's decide who we want to go into, eh? I'm thinking Quagsire. Come on in, Quagsire. I'm sure you can turn this around for us. Okay, Quagsire comes on in, and yeah, let us just go for that stockpile. We got to go for the stockpile. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so they've got Air Slash, so they haven't got Giga Drain, so that's good. Don't flinch me. Okay, so we go for the stockpile. Lovely jubbly. Hopefully they don't flinch us, because they might be able to 3-shot us at this point, right? So... I'm pretty sure that with the leftovers, we'll be able to take more than 2 hits, but they might get us on the 3rd hit, right? So we've just got to go for that recover right now, hoping that we can get out of here, right? And if they switch, they lose their Throat Spray boost, so that works for us. So come on, Quagsire, I need you to not get flinched by these. And it's... Oh, they missed their Air Slash. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed, right? So I'm going to go for that Toxic now, so that I can start putting this on a timer, and then we can start stockpiling again, right? Because... I doubt they'll, okay, so, gonna go for that stockpile. Oh, shoot, I should have gone for Toxic. Okay, so, they are withdrawing. I'm guessing maybe going into Fortress. Let's see. Apollo. Okay, so, I don't think that's the Fortress. No, that's the Volcarona. So, that makes me think, right, that this potentially has Terra Grass. Huh. So, that's something worth considering, right? That's something worth considering. Let me just check their team again. No, sorry, it can't have Terra Grass because they terrestrialized the other thing. So, they're just quiver dancing. They think I'm Water Absorb. Okay, see, another fantastic bit about Quagsire. Sometimes people hope for the best and hope it's Water Absorb, and they go for the... And we miss, of course. Just as I was talking about things working out, we missed. So, let's go for that Toxic regardless. And it's got Giga Drain. Oh my god, no! And it was a crit. Can you... Oh my god. Quagsire, buddy. No. Oh god, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. So, best we can do right now is go into Vigoroth. No. Typhlosion and Choice Specs Flamethrower. It's the only thing we can do, right? So come on in, Typhlosion, buddy. Yeah, that's so unfortunate about the bloody Giga Drain crit. My god almighty. So... Let's Terra Fire and let's Flamethrower, right? We're still going to hit them as hard as we can, so yep. Let's get that Terra Fire Chandelure crown on our head, Typhlosion. Got to put your special hat on, we need you in this moment. So, okay, looking good. You've got your nice little crown on. And now, let's Flamethrower. Okay. Roar in Pride, son. Roar in Pride. Okay, so, Typhlosion. Oh, so they are just going to Quiver Dance. Okay, let's see this Terra Fire Choice Specs Flamethrower, right? It should still do a chunk of damage. Let's see. Okay, get him, Typhlosion. Flamethrower time, and here we go. Alright, get him! Alright, how much does that do? Look, that's great, I can just keep Flamethrowing. I'm going to keep Flamethrowing. Psychic, okay. It's not Stab, so I think Typhlosion can tank it. Typhlosion tanks it, and Typhlosion goes for the Flamethrower. Amazing. Get him, Typhlosion. Boosh. Okay. So, down goes the Volcarona. My god, I thought that thing was going to sweep us. But Typhlosion was there to save the day. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Okay, so, who I mean, I suppose they'll go into low kicks and first impression, right? Most likely. Sentai. Who is that? It is the... Yeah, it is the low kicks. Makes the most sense. So, question is, do I want to switch? So I think I'm going to let them first impression me. I'm just going to go for that flamethrower. They can... Yeah, first impression. Fair enough. Typhlosion. Great job of taking out the Volcarona, right? Good job, buddy. Okay, so... Let us switch into... whatchamacallit? Let's go into... Okay, so it is Life Orb. That's good to know. Okay, so I'm thinking Electabuzz and Thunderbolt does look good, right? But then again, I think I'm going to go Vigoroth and Bulk Up. Let's see what they go for. Maybe potentially Knockoff, but and maybe U-Turn, right? But if they U-Turn, we're in a good position. So let's go for that Bulk Up. They'll probably go for it. Oh, they are U-Turning. Interesting. So we did take a chunk from that. And they're going to go into Fortress. But you know what? We can just immediately... substitute and start bulking up, right? So who knows, maybe Vigoroth can finish this off. So we're about to find that. Root comes out. It is the Fortress, and this thing does get Thunder Wave because I've used Thunder Wave on my Fortress before. So I think I am going to substitute off the bat just in case. We don't want to get hacks for no reason, right? And then even though Body Slam is resisted, once we're fully bulked up, it will start making a difference, right? So let's go for that substitute. And yeah, okay, so we get behind the sub. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, let's see what they go for. I'm guessing, what, spikes? You want to get the hazards up? Yep, okay, so they are going for the hazards, which is fine because that gives us the opportunity to be able to start bulking up, and then the moment our substitute can take more damage than they can dish out, we get 3 turns, right? And that is the aim. So, alright, they get some leftovers back, they'll get back to Sturdy, but it doesn't make a difference because Vigoroth would not be able to one-shot it anyways. So let's keep bulking up, and yeah, Vigoroth is starting off. Okay, maybe Vigoroth can finish this off. Let's see. So, another attack boost and another defense boost. We are now +2 in both. So, they're just going to keep carrying on with the spikes. As far as I'm aware, Fortress does not get away to be able to send us out, right? So, and they aren't red card. Before, I've seen a red card Fortress before. So, that could definitely have worked. But let's just go for another bulk up. We want to get up to as much as possible, and we want to get to the point where our substitute can take more than the damage, right? So the quicker we get there, the better we can start dealing damage, right? So plus 2.5 in our attack and defense, and they are going to Volt Switch. That will not break the sub. That's another great thing about Eviolite, right? Our special defense and our defense at base is about 300-ish because I believe it's got 196 in both defenses. So yeah, anyway, so they are going to go into the Yanma evolution. Oh my god, I can't remember this thing's name. Why can't I remember its name? Anyways, oh, Bug Buzz is a sound move, so it will break through, but we'll take it. So let's go for that Slack Off, and hopefully... Oh, amazing, they go for the Protect. So what we can do immediately is just Body Slam. We want to just take this out as soon as possible, and if they go for the Bug Buzz, it will go through the sub, so it will still be behind the sub when the low kicks comes in, so that's great. Okay, so they get a speed boost, but it's irrelevant because at this point we can just Body Slam it. If they go for the Terra Blast, it will... Okay, Bug Buzz, so that will go through the sub and we take it like a champ. And yeah, now we go for the Body Slam, and this 2.5 is definitely going to take it out. This thing is frail. So yeah, down goes the Yanma evolution, and I keep calling it the Yanma evolution because I can't remember its bloody name. Oh my god, they're called Dragonfly Gen 4 evolution Pokemon. Oh well. Anyways, okay, so Sentai, that is the Lokix, I believe. So it is, okay, so I'm just going to Body Slam this and we can just take it out, right? So let's go for the Body Slam, here we go, and we'll start chipping it down. And if they go into Fortress, I guess I will just start bulking up, right? So first impression, does that break the sub? It might do at this point, but we're about to find out. Yeah, it does break it, but that's fine because this Body Slam will just knock out this Lokix, right? So here we go, okay. Vigoroth, get him, buddy. Boosh. Okay, down goes the Lokix. Good. Shiny Lokix to the bat. Okay, so their final Pokemon is the Fortress. We are not worried because even if somehow they could take down Vigoroth, we've got Meganium with Leech Seed and Thunderbolt with Electabuzz. So we are not worried. Okay, that is their final... Oh no, they've got 2 more Pokemon left, sorry. Anyways, let's go for the Substitute. Yep, we go for the Substitute. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, let's see what they go for. Another layer of spikes maybe, or Body Press. No, Gyro Ball. Okay, so that is not going to make a difference. And I'm thinking the best thing to do right now is to Slack Off. And I don't think it will, but if their second Gyro Ball does break our sub, it gives us more health than we had the previous turn when we subbed. So we'll be in a better position overall, right? So let's go for that slack off. And yeah, once we're at a sizable amount, we can just start going for more bulk ups, because we want to hit this as hard as possible, and then we can just one-shot whatever comes in afterwards, right? So Gyro Ball, does it break the sub? About to find out. It does not. Fantastic. So we're going to keep going for those bulk ups, and then now we are at +3 defense and special. Sorry, not special defense. Just I'm getting it mixed up with stockpile. So we're +3 in our attack and our defense. So let's see that Gyro Ball. Oh, Volt Switch. Okay, don't break the sub. Don't break the sub. The sub takes the damage, and okay, it didn't look like it broke, so that's great. So let's see who they go into. It's going to be, what was their final Pokemon? I forgot what it was. Oh, it's the Ariados. Okay, fair play. Saving the Ariados till the end. Okay, so Vigoroth, we are definitely faster, I believe. Unfortunately, Ariados... Oh, it's got the Sucker Punch. Makes sense, makes sense. Fair play. Does that break the sub? Does that break the sub? It does break the sub, fair enough. But that is, you just see what I mean? The substitute comes in such handy, such handy. It's so handy, I mean. What am I saying? It comes in such handy. Anyways, we take out the Ariados, lovely jubbly. Good job, Vigoroth. And the final Pokemon is the Fortress. So we can just start chipping this now. And yeah, okay, Vigoroth, doing me proud, buddy. Fantastic. So, let's just proceed to go for 2 more bulk ups, and then we'll start attacking, right? So far we've seen Spikes, Gyro Ball, Rapid Spin is definitely going to be one of the other ones. It all depends on what their 4th move is. So let's just see. It could be Body Press. But no, they're going to go for the Gyro Balls, and we take nothing from that. So let's go for our final bulk up, and then let's start body slamming it. So we go for another bulk up. Alright, +4 in our defense and our attack. Lovely jubbly, that's what we like to see. So, oh, they're just going to Volt Switch, and that's going to do nothing. Okay, so, time for those body slams. Okay, let's see how much a plus... And the battle's cancelled. Amazing. Good game to my opponent, and good job to my Pokemon. Really proud of Vigoroth. Great game. Well, we've just seen it now. EVO-like Vigoroth is and can be a monster. I love this Pokemon so much. Such a fantastic one. And if you enjoyed watching as much as I did, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future thrilling battles. And don't forget to drop a comment letting me know what your favourite normal type Pokemon is. And with all that said, there should be a couple of videos popping up right about now that YouTube thinks you'll love, so why not give one of them a try after this. Thanks for tuning in everyone, and have a fantastic day. Cheers!
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I